What is up, everyone? Oh, it's fucking coming to an end. An end of the era of Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I hope everyone has enjoyed the journey like I have. I'm gonna say thank you everyone who have joined in, communicated, helped me through the whole of Dark Souls 1. 100%, I can agree. It is a bitch. So it was. But we are back. We're getting ready. So let's get into this. We're going to pause the music. We are going in for the final battle of today. The final boss battle, which I have already struggled so far of trying to beat this last night. I think I did it for about 20 minutes before I went off, and it was a nightmare. But we're here. We're going in. Let's put the music on. That's the music of pure death. You hear that? That is the bonfire of deafness. Now let's switch to the screen. And let's get right into it, folks. We're ready. Is everyone excited? Because I'm fucking am. The final boss of Dark Souls 1. I am going to be playing Dark Souls 2 and 3 at some point. I don't actually have the games bought yet. Don't really have the money right now to get it. But I will be getting it at some point. But if I do fight this boss in the next, 2 hours, we're going to, well, if I defeat the boss in the next couple of hours, well, I hope I do. I will probably cry if I don't beat this boss today. But we are going in. We're going to kill this boss. In the next few hours, like I said, Jack will come on, and we're going to play the co-op version of Elden Ring. The co-op version of Elden Ring, yeah. So we're going to be playing our own classes. So I think he is playing Bandit. I'm going to play Samurai. And we're going to get into it. Ready to go. And we're going to be joining in. I'm going to have a bit of fun. Right, you come round here so I can fucking go round. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait. I had to actually turn this game down so I can listen to the music. I've heard the music's meant to be really good, but I couldn't tell you yet. I've actually not been in the boss fight long enough to even hear it. So let's go. Dodge that. Right, here we go. Is everyone excited? Because I'm not. Let's go. So, I've actually been told as well by someone else, this boss is actually not beatable. Really? Like, well, I don't know if that's true. I think you can defeat him. But if I can't, I have to probably upgrade my weapon. I'm only on a level 2 with this. Out of the 5 I can already get. I know weapons can go up to 10. Let's get rid of all that. Don't need that. Try and make myself a bit more durable. Yeah, look at that. I think I definitely can defeat this boss. But yes, I'm going to say thank you everyone who have joined in through the streams, helped me through everything, just in general, because this game has been probably the one hardest hardest games I've played in some time. Like, I would have never have known where to go, what to do. It's just so much in this one game that is crazy. But yes, I am going to just say thank you everyone who have just tuned in, and everyone who have followed me in the last week, just of me playing this game, because I've enjoyed every minute of it. I am going to be playing the new Elden Ring. Really? Let me just fucking run past you then, jackass. But yes, just thank you everyone who have followed and basically enjoyed the journey that I have been in. Because fuck, I have not, like, I've enjoyed it as well. It's probably one of my favorites, even though I've struggled 5 hours in a boss fight. Or, well, 6 hours actually. I fucking, as well, like, coming back to that and doing that boss fight all over again. Right, jump. Oh shit. Right, I need to keep an eye on him. Okay. Ooh, got me. If he tries to grab, it's my only way I can heal. Okay, come on, grab! Fuck! Alright. I know I need it healed, but the only way I can heal is by the grab. It seems like his whole Cody is based on the grabbing. So it is. So let's keep the journey going. Yeah, so after I've completed this, then I've got Elden Ring to play. So we're going to be playing that. I have not played the DLC, but I have played through the whole game. I've got the hiccups now. Yeah, because me and Jack have not played the DLC either. So, like, I've been in it, but not been in the actual, like, fighting Radon, the not rotten version. Is it done? I can't even fucking remember. I need to sneeze. I almost fucking walked off the map. Come on. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna defeat this boss. I really don't. He seems just to do a lot of power. Alright, come on, you fucking gorgeous bastard. Okay, don't fucking go for me then, just jump it. Oh, he stabbed me. Don't want stabbed. Oh, that was a lot of damage he did. I might have to go kill a dragon. Just so I can level up this weapon, maybe. Come on. Okay. Oh, shit. Drink. Okay, perfect. Oh no! I did so well! This is definitely gonna be a 3-hour stream. Holy shit. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Someone explain. Alright. Right, here we go. Back again. It's the long journey to get over here. So it is the journey. I've never actually had a problem with the journey coming into it. I definitely think... Hello, you cretin. Bye-bye, you cretin. Oh, hello, you cretin. Bye-bye, you cretin. Freaking, I've got a dog coming in and out, so I do. I don't know, I think he's got the zoomies. Oh. I think he's got the Zumbos. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna heal for that one bit of health I've lost. Right, here we go again. You looky fucking there. Come on. I didn't mean to hit. Oh, it's too early. Too early. Got to heal it. Okay. Come on, grab me. No! That was my bad. That was definitely my bad. I got a few heals, but I didn't get fucking healed and not get hit. Right, come on. Up you get. Come on, over here. Come on. Get over here. Come on. Here. What are you doing? Fucking dog's just staring at me, you fucking creep. Come on, get in here. What are you doing? You want up? Come on, get over here. He's literally just staring at me, at my door. What? Oh, bye then. Dog just up and leaves. It's a bitch, I'm dealing with you. He's sus. Sus of me trying to beat this one boss. It's only been, what, 15 minutes? 15 minutes trying to kill one boss. Fuck. Nicole, you've locked the dog out of the house, or out of the room, and I can't leave because I'm in the middle of going across this bridge. What? I got 2 cape souls. For what? Nicole, you left this dog in here. Dog doesn't want to be in here. Oh, fuck. Go. Shit. Okay, you did the grab. That's what I wanted. Okay, got a nice few hits. Okay, we're past halfway. Ooh, we're past. Okay, you got me good head. No! Why are we taking them again? Because your dad's away on holiday and you agreed to it. Oh, damn. I thought I had him there. Actually, he came off with a few good combos at the end, but it's his stab it forward. Yet so far, oh fuck it, he's nowhere near far dead. I didn't hit the roll time perfectly with the his what you call it, his fire slash. Can I sleep? If you want to sleep, go to bed then. Just to let you know, I ain't waking you up anytime soon. Welcome everyone who have just joined in. I hope everyone's enjoying their day. I am just playing Dark Souls, the final boss, because I have just completed my first ever run through of Dark Souls. He's away downstairs. Well, he's probably looking out the window, going to start barking in a minute. Nikos. Can you check in an hour? I will see Nicole if I'm not raging. You'll probably hear me screaming in the background. You fucking bastard, you! Right. Come on. Right. Boss fight again. Nice head. Okay, he gets stun locked. Okay. Okay. I found a glitch. Oh shit. No! Fuck's sake, look at the health bar. I'm fucking choked. If I complete this boss before 10 o'clock, I will be probably up. Like, I wouldn't be upset because I know I'm waiting on Jack now. No, please, 9 PM, call me. Okay, make sure your phone's on loud because I ain't running in. Oh, the fucking health bar is on nothing. Oh. Fuck my life. Oh. That's a first. That is really just the first. I've never been hit by... Actually, I've been hit by this guy up here once or twice, but never by you, jackass. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. I actually could have beat the boss right here, right now. I thought I glitched him, but he came off of a fucking combo move, didn't he? It's actually funny when I run. If you actually pay attention to the ground, I actually don't touch it. I like tiptoe over it. It's quite funny. Right, come on, you fucking little bitch. Don't even know why I dodge it. It's no point. All right. Okay. Definitely didn't have a chance there. Try to parry. I'm not good with parrying. So I am probably the worst at parrying in this game. It's probably one of my weaknesses in this like the whole Dark Souls. I would parry him, but like I said, I'm just the word. You need 3 or 4 parries. Don't fucking touch me. Yeah, well, like I said, I can't parry for fucking a biscuit. Don't know where he's stopping. Like 100% I would. I am mainly just dodge him. I'm better at that than anything else, really. My whole build is on strength alone. Come on, you gorgeous balloon. Oh, no, no jumping this time. Is he actually still chasing me? He is too. He did not like me once. Here we go again. Okay. Don't know what he was doing. Come on. Again. At the end, a worm. Ugh. Again. That is fucking 3 times I've done that. I had no health. I got hit too many times. I barely can heal unless he goes for the grab, but I don't go for the, if he goes for the grab, I go for the hits. Because the faster I kill him, the faster I can just finish this boss and say, goodbye, motherfucker. And hello, Elden Ring. No, I'm joking. No, I'm trying my best just to defeat this boss. That's it. So I am. Try my best to defeat him. Hello, puppet. I can definitely defeat him. It's the stab forward I'm struggling with, and then get me at 9:30. That's fine. Fast strike. Fucking hell. Right. Come on. Lock in. This is my lock-in face. No. Alright, I need to actually wreck my eye doing that. Fuck me. I don't know, it's not the stamina I need, it's just pure... I just need to get prepared. If I can get the extra bit of damage near the end, then I'd be happy, but I'm not doing any heavy attacks, it's all light attacks. The last remaining bosses I've dealt with is all been quick attacks, never any heavies, which it's kind of a bummer because this weapon is fucking built for heavy. So it is. So anything I do is I need to do it. Right. Come on. And swing. Swing, swing, swing. Right. You know why we're feeling? I know why. I'm not saying bonk. Every time I hit him, I have to say bonk. There we go. That's the reason. Bonk! 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 I'm out of stamina. Again. Bonk! Told you. It's the bonk. Oh, he did fast flash. Bonk! No, again, told you, at the end, again. That's fucking 3 or 4 times now that's happened. I'm just so weak near the end of it, and he just goes, book. He just gets into a dagger and goes, he just has a wee tiny needle just in his back pocket stabbing me. Fuck you. Fucking just getting a wee butter knife or something and just start stabbing you with it. Has anyone ever watched the video killed by I can't remember what it's called, but it's by a guy just basically gets murdered by a spoon, and it's so fucking funny. At the end of this, I might look it up. Have a look at the video because it's funny as fuck, so it is. It's basically some guy over like 12 states or something, like across the world. And he just gets stabbed by a spoon. Well, he doesn't even get stabbed by a spoon, he gets hit by the spoon. It is just funny. It's such an old video as well. This is what this fight is. Like, he's stabbing me with a fucking spoon. Didn't even dodge. Too good, too good. Let's go again. Jump. Bonk. Bonk. Seems like his weakness is his back. Oh, he did fast slash. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna hit. Fuck's sake. Again, near dead. Again. Fucking hell. I know I can defeat this fight. I just need to get the grab. As soon as he goes for the grab, I need to go for the heal. And just relax for a minute, I'd say. But then as soon as the grab is so quick that he might go for the slash instead. Afterwards, or this poke. That's what he's probably gonna do. If he does the poke, I've wasted a flask for nothing. But it might have kept me alive a bit longer. I don't know. This is the trick of this game. Right. The trick of the game is to not die by the hands of this little dingus. Damn, they do not like me. I wish, like, the bonfire was right here. This run is probably the worst run you could ever do. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The guy's right behind me. That's why I had to run. Yeah, he was right there. I saw him. If I look to my right, there he is. The wee bastard tried to stab me from behind, but I wouldn't let him. Come. I had to roll that one. Is that guy still chasing me? He fucking... like, they're very persistent, aren't they? Bark. Like I said. I don't know how I didn't die. I actually led that. Come on. Like that. That's how you fucking heal. gonna get me there. Are you fucking what, mate? Are you actually fucking me over? You little wank. Oh, you piece of shit. Can't believe that. Cannot fucking believe that. What? Plin Plume? Dark Souls? And I love the name. Playing Dark Souls and freaking get someone commenting. No, no touching. No touching. Well, at least I got the heal this time. Which I think I'm happy with. The heal was definitely the pillars. So I know his weakness now, pillars. But then fucking he flew over one, so I don't know don't know what if it's even worth it now. But I can bring him down to his knees. Come on. Just do me a favor and fall off the map for me. Did you do the DLC before? Yes, I have done all 4 bosses in the DLC. I have defeated every boss. Well, not every boss in the main game, but I have no idea where the fuck they are. Yeah, like, I've tried to do my best to do mainly everything in this game. But, yeah, trying to find everything is a bloody nightmare. Especially when I've never played Dark Souls in my life. Jump. And stop. Oh, you wee dick. Oh, you fucking little wank. It's okay, it's okay. Go back to that. Yo, what's up, Frank? Ooh, fuck. Go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself! You little bitch. You know it. Ooh. Hey, nah, you. Oh. Don't know how I didn't hit that. Got a double hit, that's good. You fucking little bitch. Bonk. Bonk. Hey. Okay, that's just bullshit. That's okay. He's cheating. He's fucking cheating. He's fucking cheating. You cheating little fucking piece of shit. You fucking wrap your dick around the quesadilla. You fucking little wank. Oh my god. Fucking hate him. You killed Central Guardian. And don't even ask me, Dark Souls. I don't even know. Try parry. I've said this before. I cannot parry for anything, Frank. Like, parrying for me is probably like me just getting stabbed still, even if I was being okay. If you haven't, then this fight will end the game and do... Wait, if you haven't, this... I know this game will end, so yeah, I've killed all the main bosses to get here. Why are the steps so loud? I can turn it down a tiny bit. Don't even ask me. The fucking game's randomly loud in random places, so it is. I've done all the DLC bosses. I've killed all 4 DLC bosses. So I have. And this was my final boss I need to do. So I've done everything I can to get here. And then I did every single boss to get to the main storyline. Is the Duke Archives the pendant from the Crystal? Yes, I've done that. So I've done the DLC. So I have Dark Souls. I've got the pendant and all. So I've done the DLC. So because I killed the golden golem underneath where the lake is in the forest. Oh, you bitch. You with this fucking stabby. Come on, go for the grab. Okay. I know I'm not gonna survive this. Yep. I need to look. Oh, fuck. Okay. Come on. Oh, you're a fucking... I hate this move. Come on. He's got to do a stab, isn't he? Yep. Yep. You're going to do a stab, aren't you? I just have that feeling. Oh, fuck. Right, come on. I need to heal. Give me a minute. If he gets close like that, I'll fucking go for him. Come on. Like that. I fucking knew he was gonna do it. Come on. Holy fucking shit. Holy fuck. Yes! Yes! Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, heal up. I've got the flask to do it. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. Oh my fuck. Yo, thank you very much, Frank and Dark Souls. You got teleported from the Black Dark Root Gardens waterfall. Yeah, behind the hydrant. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I've got the... I'll show you. Because I think I've still got the pendants of them dying. Yeah. Mantis. Yeah. The Guardian. Be Dark Lord. Was this the sword? Link the fire. What's up here? This fucking looks cool. Is this just a random fire? It's just lit. Oh, it is? I'm so good. I'm not even paying attention to this boss fight. Happiness. So if I touch this sword, it's the new game plus then. If you didn't do this, do that, you killed again the new game plus. Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that. I was told. So I kept the boss. So I got to the final boss, and I was told to do the DLC before I did this, because if I did that, then I would have had to restart. And we are burning a sword with my hand. That is fucking crispy. Go to the door, yeah. Oh. My bad. Sorry, Frank. I'm cooking alive here. You could choose both endings. I didn't even know there was both or multiple endings. You're all good. Don't forget, I'm delayed. I'm fucking happy. You choose to link the fire with yourself. I don't even know the storyline to this game. I really need to watch a video on the storyline to Dark Souls 1. I am so happy. This has taken me, what? In total, a week. But in total, how long have I been playing this game for? Over like 38 hours. My favorite Dark Souls game. It's so beautiful. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow, Dark Souls. Well, so far I've enjoyed Dark Souls 1. It really was a very good game. I was actually surprised because I am not into these type of games. So me playing this was actually really fun. Like, I played Elden Ring, but that's it. I had to actually it took me a while to get into Elden Ring. So it did. Which I'll be playing later with Jack. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Fucking best game, like best ever. So what's the two endings then? If I don't mind asking, because I love playing it, but I don't know if I'd ever play it again. Same here. Dark Souls 1 was my first, and I gave up at the beginning, but came back to it 1 year and a half later. Oh, and we're back at the beginning. Is that how it starts?
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Lord of the
And
Hollow.
in this land...
Oh. Alright, don't care. Yo, I got pink bunkers on this room, let me out. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god, I'm in a jail again. Like I've came back fucking crispy, and now it's like a repeat. It's like a never-ending loop. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, I've enjoyed playing that. Hold on, right? Just for old time's sake, let's go kill the first boss. Oh yeah, go back yourself. So how quickly you killed the asylum demon? Ah, fuck. Don't even ask. Bonk. Well, I don't even like. The problem is the demon here at this very beginning was piss. After you know his moveset, because his moveset's always the same. Oh, I can't even fucking. Right, open the door. I don't even know if this is the way. Excuse-moi! Let me in! Bossy! Where are you? You coming down? Hi, bossy. Bonk. Like... I actually prefer the old other ones over him. Let's go fight him again. Just for old time's sakes. Ow. No. Demon's Great Hammer? I don't even think I've ever got that. Is that when you first kill him for the first time? No, I've never got it. What the fuck? I gotta have that one. Let's go.
Wonderful, a new child soldier, I mean subscriber.
Yo, thank you for the sub on YouTube, Mesmer. Jesus. Oh, I can't even go out that way. That sucks. I know there's a boss down here, so I do. Wish I could just break it open and go in and fight him now. That's crazy. I just realized there's more bonfires in this fucking map than needs to be. Yeah, man. Get over here. Get over here. Get your ass over here. Get over here. Oh, you fucking jammy little bastard. No, you're not leaving this arena. Do I actually have to go round? Oh yeah, there's a guy in this room, isn't there? Yeah. Forgot about you, buddy. Whee! Don't care. I wish I could just go down and fight the boss down there. Have you played Dark Souls 3? I've never played any of the Dark Souls games, so no. I've only played... This is my first Dark Souls playthrough, so it is. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Don't care.
Regrettably, now I must be. I would hate.
Don't care. Bye. Get reissued, bitch. Yeah, first playthrough, so it was. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Not gonna lie, I still hate these fucking guys. Dark Souls 3's links with Dark Souls 1 more, but Dark Souls 2 is its own type of game with still follows the Souls theme. Really? Bonk. I love my bonkers. Right, back to the fight. Whee! And then I fight the boss once again. Open the door. I could have just left whenever. Ah, well. Yeah, I don't even know what the storyline to this game is. I might actually watch a video just to understand it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was my head for a sec.
In the ancient...
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those games I just have never really got into the storyline. It's a bit like, especially Elden Ring. Elden Ring's storyline is so confusing to me, because it goes back and forward to daughter, brother, sister, all this, and then father and all that shit, and it makes no sense to me. Oh, I'm back. Yeah. Don't care. Let's level up. Let's go for insurance. Why not? Don't really need anything. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the Path of the Dragon. Oh, I'm still the path. Not bad. Crestfallen Warriors is there too. Who's the crap? What?
Where?
Yeah, don't care. It's so crazy. The guide? Oh! Yeah, I need to actually look into it. You know something? That's what I might do. I've been played the whole game. I've enjoyed it. Now, because I've still got a few, I think I've got another hour before Jack comes home. So, before I go on to Elden Ring, because I don't actually have the other two games installed. He rang the second bell because he lost his purpose with which was given. Hold on, let's get Fuel 12? Dark Souls 1 lore. There it is. Let's see. How long? 27 minutes? Let's watch it.
After you finish a Souls game, you have questions. Why am I on fire? What's the point of locking myself in this cave?
Yo, what's up,
Which
Admiral?
ending is the
Have you
right?
completed the game? I
And of
have.
course, the
I
age-old
completed it.
question,
I am fucking
why
happy.
do they call him Big Hat Logan? First, let's start with the player character.
I'm watching this. If you haven't yet, follow this guy. I've only just watched it, or just started watching him on YouTube.
Well, they are who you make them. Whether you were a thief or a knight.
I was a thief.
Katarina.
I started off as a thief and ended up being this.
You ended up in a
Damn, you're
safe
fast.
place and
Not really. How long? Hold on. How long did this take me? I don't know why I just did that. So in total, right? Oh, there's my old videos. Right, so I started 10 days ago. So there's my one. So if I calculate this, in total, I have played Dark Souls for 38 hours. So I have to complete this, but that's not including taking tiny breaks in the process of being on the game, which is fucking, you know something? For me, that's probably impressive. So it is. But my whole playthrough for it is fucking great. And thank you everyone who've viewed and watched it and all. Thank you everyone. Did I ever delete that video? I did delete it. I just started this and spent so long to get the great Scar. What? Scar? I don't even know what that last word is. I think it's a scythe you're meant to say, maybe? Sash? I'm not even sure, but let's watch this.
You head to Lordran.
Can you hear
in
it?
accordance with an old legend that speaks of a mission for a chosen undead hero. This legend is, by the way, most likely a deception by the
I'm
gods,
dumb.
probably designed to
And you're
lure
not.
powerful heroes to
I can admit
Lordran.
it's hard.
But we'll get to that later. Is there a world outside Lordran? Lordran is just the land of the gods, and there is a wider world of man with many more countries therein. The fate of the world largely revolves around Lordran, though, so we never go to these other places.
do that.
But the characters we do meet in Lordran often hail from these foreign countries, and you can tell that they've been designed to be accurate characterizations.
Oh yeah, I forgot
of their
about Dumpling
homelands.
Man.
What you're seeing on screen are the results of an art competition to depict these foreign places. So check out that video if you're interested, and subscribe to see the next competition.
I actually
really
want to
soon.
know the lore
How
to this
did
because it's
world
fucking a
come
good
to be?
lore.
Originally, the world had no disparity. Everything was just
Okay.
rock, from the land to the trees to the dragons. It was homogeneous, static, without beginning or end. Then, similar to the Big Bang, fire suddenly came to exist, and it disrupted this eternal monotony. Now, there wasn't just existence, but there were states of existence. Heat and cold, light and dark, life and death. The result was a rock universe gradually changing into the world as you see it in-game, including its overabundance of souls. What is a soul? So when fire came to be and permeated the universe, so did souls. Thus, the soul is the power of disparity itself. They are the means by which the first flame changed the universe, and paradoxically, they are both the fuel and the byproduct of that fire. Similar to in Demon Souls, a soul gives you clarity, allowing you to think, but also life, allowing you to be. And just as there are all kinds of life, there are all kinds of souls, of various shapes, sizes, and magical affinities. Many bosses are these special beings with special souls, and the most powerful beings are the lords, bearing lord souls. Who are
is that
the
what he
lords,
looked like?
and what is a lord soul?
Look, I
The
didn't
four
pay
lords
attention to
are
him.
the first kings. They were all attracted to the first flame, having only ever known darkness before coming upon it. Each one
fucking
discovered
hate
this
that
massive
boss.
concentration of disparity's power near the flame.
I
which
just
they
hate
then
every
used
boss at
to
this point.
establish a kingdom
No, the worst
under their
boss
rule.
is
Thus, these massive souls are called Lord Souls.
Dragon Slayer
Of
was
these
the worst
four
for me.
souls, Karth tells us that the pygmy found the Dark Soul, and it follows that the other Lord Souls all aligned with the other aspects of disparity. So, in contrast, Gwyn found the Light Soul, Nito found the Death Soul, and the Witch of Izalith found the Life Soul. These souls came to define them, and they would soon ally together.
So there's
to
different
challenge
type
the
of
everlasting
souls.
dragons.
Death,
What is an
life.
everlasting dragon? So they're a part of the original race of dragons that predate life
Oh, I'm
itself.
not
Much like
monster.
there are wyverns and worms, there are also ancient dragons, or archdragons, as later games coin it.
Yes, because that's where I got
Their
my dragon
race
tooth
is
from.
the progenitor
Or was that
to
the dragon
all
sword?
other dragon subspecies, and these are subspecies that adapted really well to a new world and new environments. You still face some archdragons in-game, but these archdragons never are the original generation of archdragons that actually predate fire. The ancient dragons are commonly described as everlasting, thanks to their stone scales of undeath, granting them immortality. However, when Gwyn learned that his bolts of lightning could peel apart
Do you also
those
play
scales,
the
lords
DLC?
used
Sorry,
their
yeah,
full
you're all.
might
Yeah,
to
I
hunt
did do
down
the DLC, so I
archdragons
did.
to nigh extinction,
And you're
ushering
all
in
good.
the Age
Comment
of Fire.
away.
What is the Age of Fire? It's the era you find yourself in.
Fuck,
It
I'm
was
very
sparked
confused.
when the lords defeated the archdragons, and even as far back as them finding their lord souls could be denoted as
So they
the
killed the
dawn or
dragons
beginning
with
of the
fire,
Age
then?
of Fire. So what follows is this period dominated by the lords. Much of this epoch is also denoted as the Age of Gods, since the three lords residing in Lordran with their fellow deities are on the rise or at their
I am so fucking confused. My brain cannot compare to this fucking video. What is the curse of the undead curse? Or cause of the fuck? I cannot fucking read. But yeah, no, comment away. I will still speak through this. You're all good. I like still chatting away to everyone, even though that I'm not. What you call it? I am still just watching the video and just enjoying myself. Oh.
their zenith during it. However, this golden age can only continue so long as fire at the source of the god's power remains strong. But eventually, fire will fade. and
I
only
was brought
darkness
back
will
by
remain. This
the
quote
soul of
is what Kant
revive
describes as
or
the
life.
logic of the world. And when that happens, the gods are supposed to be replaced, and their age of fire is supposed to
So
become
did I
an
kill
age
the
of dark.
gods then?
In the original Dark Souls, you find yourself at this crossroad. The first flame is about to go out. Even now, its power is barely reaching the world of man, and what follows is a proverbial night. And in this twilight era, the undead curse runs rampant. Okay, so
That's
what
why
is
you
the
see
undead
a-
curse? Ever
So
since
that's why
the
there was a
first
bunch of
flame began to
undead
wane,
people going
the
around?
dark ring of fire has manifested upon the bodies of certain humans, a
Okay.
sign of the dark burgeoning within them. This dark
I'm
sign
enjoying this.
marks you as an ageless immortal, though
Okay.
your endless revival comes at the cost of your own souls and sanity until you eventually hollow. What caused the undead curse? This question is at the very heart of this series, and the answer is really quite complex. You'll have a better time with this though if you're familiar with all three games. So when the world
Okay, so you
first
actually have to
began,
play the three
a creature
games?
called the Pygmy found the Dark Soul. Who they were isn't known, nor is it really important. What is important is that they split the Dark Soul into fragments.
Not the fucking
and these
ghost head, them.
fragments came to be known as humanity, which is a small black spirit found within every human.
Okay, so the ghost.
Kant refers to the furtive pygmy as your ancestor. Thus, we are descended from one of the four lords. These games frequently question
So
whether
do we
the
kill?
dark
My
force
question
within
is, do we
humans
kill
is
the
a
gods
positive
then
or a
to
negative
get the
thing.
souls?
Your adventure through Ulasil
Then-
in the Artorias of the Abyss DLC
I
is
love that
a great
boss.
example of that. Here,
Fun
the
boss
darkness
hammer.
within man has gone wild. It's endlessly consuming and corrupting the land and the souls of people around it.
He had a
And
dam.
yet, there is dialogue here that's supposed to give you pause.
I still think on that creature from the abyss that preyed upon me. My faculties were far from lucid, but
Okay.
I quite clearly sensed certain emotions. A wrenching nostalgia, a lost joy,
No.
an
Fuck off.
object of obsession.
Yeah,
and a
their
sincere
laughs were
hope
goofy
to
as
be
fuck.
faint. Could these thoughts belong to the beast?
It was the
from
cries I
abyss?
hated in that
But
map.
if that were true,
In the DLC
then
bit,
perhaps it is
hated
no
the cries.
ghost
It
after all.
reminds me of like
This
some
same
horror game.
duality is seen in the descriptions of dark magic, which are spells that are often driven by powerful emotions. Positive things like love and calm, or negative things like hate and envy. But whether it's positive
Okay,
or
but
negative,
that's
Gwyn's
normal things, though.
pantheon fears the dark. For one day, as we mentioned earlier, their age of fire is going to end, and only dark will remain. This was the logic of the world.
So I actually
Until
still need to play
Gwyn
the other two
committed
to
the first
understand
sin,
all of this.
and he shackled the darkness within man. This was a revelation we received in the Ringed City DLC, where the seal of fire around darkness on the dark sign was finally explicitly stated to be a creation of the gods. So
Not gonna lie, that's
some,
cool.
like Manus in the first
Hated
DLC,
them.
repression of their humanity causes it to writhe and go mad. However, this seal of fire was placed upon mankind so early in their existence that, for most people, their shackles are all that they know. As a result, and this is really important, humankind end up living their lives through souls that they hold completely separate from the humanity that's within them. You only have to look to the white souls of adventurers that you find in game
really?
as proof of that. Living like
100%. I am
is
playing the second
lie
one,
that Aldia
but
talked
I need to
about
buy
in
it
Dark Souls
first.
2.
All men trust fully the illusion of life.
So this must be from
But is
one
the
of the other two then?
A construction, a facade, and yet a world full of wounds and scandals.
Even though I asked for...
Are you intentionally
Oh, it's Dark Souls lore.
spoiler?
That's from Dark Souls 2. Okay. So, the whole lore is all together. So, you need to actually play the other two games to understand what is going on then. Because all I know is I've came in, I've been brought back from the soul of life. I guess that's what it is. You playing Dark Souls 2 after this? Well, not right now. I'd need to buy it, Admiral. I still don't have the money yet, but I get paid this week. But so later on, well, in about an hour or so, me and Jack are gonna go into co-op mode. So we've downloaded a mod for Elden Ring, and we're gonna run through all of Elden Ring. And then we're going to play I'm going to be playing the new DLC, which comes out in 3 days, baby. Play that, enjoy that, have a bit of fun on that, because I know there's no storyline to it, so you don't need to really care about it too much. But it's more just to have fun. Elden Ring, I'm playing just to play the game. I know the storyline to it, everything about it, but I've never completed the DLC. So that's our objective. We're going to go in, kill the Elden base, deal with DLC, go in, bada bing, bada boom, become Elden Lord. Start killing people. But yeah, no, I am definitely going to be playing Dark Souls 2 after. I still need to actually pay for it, and free as well. So I'll probably buy both of them at the same time, just because I can. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've definitely have enjoyed Dark Souls 1. Here, question: does it get harder? Does the Dark Souls games get harder? Because fuck, I struggled with the first one. Question: how old is... Right, what is Dark Souls 1? Right, Remastered came out in 2018, right? If I just type in Dark Souls, right? Not the remastered version. 2012. Did I not get Dark Souls 1 on this? Damn, that sucks. So, Dark Souls 2 came in 2014, and then Dark Souls 3 2016. So they came out 2 years apart. Damn. So when... Dark Souls 1 released in 2011. Jesus, that was far. You'll love Dark Souls 2? Really? Good luck in the Souls journey, man. Oh, I will. I definitely will. Maybe the most hated Soulsborne. Was that one it's on PlayStation only? Is it? Is it Soulsborne? Or is it... I can't remember. Hold on, let me have a look again. Soulsborne? Oh no, Soulsborne is everything. Bloodborne, that's it. Yes. Yes, you said Born. I was like, I definitely have recognized that name. I just can't think of it. I've actually got Bloodborne when it came out on PlayStation, on the game, or not the Game Pass, the PlayStation Plus ages ago, but never played it. Or well, I did play it, and I was just like, I don't understand a fuck what I'm doing on this. So Soulsborne is just use of from Software. I see. Yeah, no, definitely gonna do a whole run through for it all. So, what is it all? Damn. Demon Souls? Jesus, Dark Souls 3. Let's see. Demon Souls. What is Demon Souls? I've definitely seen this before. Is that not where the meme comes from? Bloodborne is definitely my second favorite. Yeah, I could never get into Bloodborne, but I think it's because it was one of those games I just didn't understand yet. Dark Souls 2 will be a lot different. Get ready. Oh, really? When you fight Ludwig, you'll see the music and the entire unfolding of the fight is just masterful. What's this on fucking Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne? It's crazy that how the Souls, Uncharted, oh Metal Gear Solid, love it. Bloodborne, Ludwig has 120 something bones in his body too. I don't even want to know. Hold on, what's this fucking creature you're talking about? Bloodborne. I want to look at this fucking boss. Ludwig, right? Let's look at this fucking. Uh-huh. 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 Aye. Fuck off. Look at that fucking. It's a horse. He's just a giant horse who turns from beast to man. I don't even want to know. But is that fingers at the top? I don't even fucking want to know. Oh no, it's teeth. Never mind. It gets worse. Yeah, let's go back to the video.
Wonderful Forsling.
But in retrospect, the most chilling dialogue Aldia has is this.
Ludwig is probably terrifying. It looks like tooth.
And all that stemmed from humanity. And then.
Okay, I really do not understand the lore to this. At least Elden Ring was a bit easier to understand. This here is very confusing. Do I need to play the other two games to understand this a bit more? Even though I've not really paid attention really to the lore aspect. Like the whole understanding, like what each creature is, or what they're there for, like what that person's there for, what? With, actually, good question. In Dark Souls 2, right, does it continue after Dark Souls 1? Like, do you still, like, are you still alive, or is this a new person you're making into, like, you're getting brought back to life into a new person with new shite? New person, so it's a new person in a new world. Love that. Jesus. Actually, good question. I actually want to have a look. I think I've got Dark Souls 1. Oh, no. Fuck. What am I doing? Dark Souls DLC bosses. I think this is the wiki for it, Dark Souls. So if I go to world and locations, you get the map. I want the map. Map. Oh, so you don't actually get a map. I actually want to find out where I've not been. I actually want to find out what boss I've not killed. Characters. Bosses. There we go. So I've defeated him. Who the fuck is this gorgeous devil? Oh, didn't even fight him. Fuck. I probably haven't fought half of these. Because I probably... But wait, is this all of Dark Souls 1? This is Dark Souls Wiki, so it might actually include all of them. Maybe. Four Kings. I'm not gonna lie, the Four Kings were piss. That gapping dragon, I remember that. That was piss. This bitch was just annoying. Kept on teleporting every time. Iron Golem, piss. I think the worst boss, hands down, worst boss, took me 6 hours. 6 hours. Because the most glitchiest person about is this dingus. I don't even know what their names are. I know they're called Orsneg and Smog. What one's what? Who the fuck's Smog and... Is there actually, like, they're probably the worst boss I've ever fought in this whole Dark Souls so far. These two. I've never understood how to fucking defeat them once. It took me 6 hours and it was probably the worst boss ever. Like, I couldn't get any closer. Even with me upgrading, it was the worst. So it was. What time is it? 20 past. Oh, there was a guide walkthrough. New players help. Let's see if this is. Jesus. Who wants to fucking read? I ain't reading. I never do. A build calculator? Jesus. Didn't know this existed. Hold on, if I click home, Elden Ring, this is the fucking one I'm gonna be doing. The wiki. Yeah, there's the new one, Night Rain. Can't wait for it. Actually, can I actually install that? That's a good question. Install. No, I have to. Coming May 29th in 3 days. You know something? I'm not gonna figure out. I'm gonna go make my character on Elden Ring. So I am. Right, give me a sec. I need to change the titles on all of my streams. Right, I will be back in a second, folks. I need to go to the toilet and also wake this woman up. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna... This whole time I was speaking, sorry, hold on. I was saying I will be right back, and I'm going to play some music for you. And yeah, I'm just going to go to the toilet and wake this woman up. So I'll be back soon. Anything for you. What is up, everyone? I'm back, baby. I have literally just changed every title. So we're back. We're ready. We're going into Elden Ring. New start, new beginning. Oh shit, I forgot to do something. Hold on. Give me a sec. I forgot to change the title, or not the title. Because we're playing in co-op, I need to set it up here quickly. Hold on, let me see, because he made the password. Oh god, you guys can't see this shit. Okay. Right. There we go. I don't know what this song is. Don't know what that song was, but we're gonna skip it. Welcome everyone who have just joined in. If you've already missed, I have completed Dark Souls 1 for the first time, and I'm happy. So we're rolling into Elden Ring. We're gonna make a character in what, about half an hour. I'm just waiting for Jack to join in before I load in anything. So we're gonna make the badass character while we're loading in. If the music's too loud for you, do let me know. New game. Right. We're going to make a character. I want to be a samurai. Here's my first ever person I ever bought, because I think he's a, who is he again being? Not the prisoner, not the confessor maybe? I don't know what type of skill he's going for. I could go wrench, so I could default bitch, or I could go samurai, which I'm going with, or I could go with shield. Hold on, where did I put my remote? Oh fuck, hold on, I forgot one thing. Q, forgot. I need to go into a set system. I actually need to change a lot of settings probably. Show tutorial. Nah. Yes, this here. I need to go gamepad. There we go. Make sure everything's all running. Turn off the music just for now. That's my button layout. Borderless. Yeah. Go to new. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna go samurai. So I am. A, go A. Right, we're going to name him Joker. right? You'll understand why I'll name it Joker. Right, TIA. We're going young. Actually, we're going mature. Right? Right, so we'll go samurai, and we're going to keep the keepsake off. We're going to start off maybe with runes. Right? Hear me out. We start off with runes, and it means we can... Because I don't really need golden seeds. Golden seeds aren't randomized or anything. I don't really want the imp. Crackpots. Stoneward key. I could start with and fight our first boss, the tree sentinel. The boiled prawn. Nah. Yeah, I think I'm going runes. Just to have a bit more money. Right. Right. Right, we'll just stick with warrior, but mature. Oh, hold on, how do you hear? We'll go mature, right. We'll go white skinned. Actually, can I just make the face white? Hold on, how do I make him bald? Hair. Right. Give me a sec. Eyebrows. Go none. Just try and get him to a basic facial off. Eyelashes off. Skin feature. Oh. Face structure. I'm not gonna fucking go into face structure, that shit. We'll go in with that. Form. Hold on. I'll go 50-50, I'd say. Right. Parent age. Firm. Right, as we said, we're going with appropriate age. Facial, feminine, masculine. Right. We're making the badass character here, okay? Oh yeah, Q. Right, nose. Oh Jesus. No. Nose, face prosthetics. I don't know how the fuck I'm doing this. Right. Do I have to... How the fuck can anyone make a character? Because I cannot make fucking characters for shit. Alright. Oh, no. Get him a wee smile. We're making the Joker. That's what we're making. Lip size. Right. Perfect. Thickness. Oh my god. No. Oh, no. Go right there. Size normal. It's just gonna look so deformed. I'm so sorry. Mouth. No. Right. Hair. Right. We're going for frizzy. Actually, I haven't even seen the Joker in a while. Hold on, let me get the Joker. Joker. We're going Heath Ledger Joker. So, he's got the smile, so... Oh, no, I don't want that. So he's got a bit of a frizzle. Something maybe like that. No. Hold on. Let's see. Can I? No. Turn. Fucking jackass. Okay, no. I don't want that. No. Too feminine. Oh my god, it'd be Geralt. No. Maybe that one. Yes, I think that's a good choice, right? So, adjust color, right? We'll go on to the green. And it's going to be a darkish green, so... Yes, perfect. Maybe a bit more... There we go. That looks perfect. Confirm. What's this? Keep it the way it is. Yes. Roots, darker. Oh yes, keep that. White hair? No. No whites. Right. Eyebrows. He does have. He has black. Well, in the movie, he doesn't actually look like he has any. Yeah, we'll keep him like that. We'll go with no. I cannot get them white because you'll see why. You won't see the facial hair. No, he doesn't have any. So eyelashes, right? We'll go normal and go black. Right, eyes. We'll go green for this. Just because he's the Joker. Right. Yeah. What's this, man? Keep it about there. Okay. Oh, no. Quit out of that. Don't want that to deal with. No. Keep the way it is, because the way the image is, he looks always fucking pissed off. Skin features. I don't know. Pores. Wait, that's given blackness. Yes, enter. Because then it looks like he's actually the Joker. I love I'm just making the fucking Joker at this point. God. Eyeliner. Okay. Eyeshadow. And it's gonna be black. And it's gonna be, oh no, black. Cheeks. We'll go with red. Oh no. No, we'll go with white for the cheeks. And lips. We'll go with the fucking darkest red ever. Oh. Darkest red ever, so we'll go red. Fuck me is fucked already. Oh my god. Oh. Didn't even fucking select. Tattoos. Does he have a scar on his face? No, I don't want an eye patch. I'm thinking this one, right? No. Right. standard. Body hair color, I don't have it. Legs, arm, head. Right, so I'm gonna have to change the skin color to white. Right, how do I get the lips going? I love I'm just making the proper Joker. All this to make a fucking Joker. Right. Skin structure. Okay. Lip size. No. Keep that at new. I need to go out more. Nope. I think I had it perfect there. And that's the jaw. Chin. Oh, wait. That made it bigger. No. No. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. Nope. That's not gonna do anything. So far, I'm fucking liking what I've done. Let's see. Facial, eyelashes, skin features. Horse, no. Cheeks. Eyeliner, cheeks, no. Tattoos, maybe I can tweak tattoo marks. So if I get okay. Let's see. Okay, that's one tattoo. Now how do I get both? Wait, what? No. Flip off. Right. Can I get two tattoos? Damn it. Okay, maybe get rid of the tattoo. No. And then alternate body. See a favorite. Oh, what the fuck did I make? No, get rid of that. Override. There we go. Look at him. Oh my god, he looks gorgeous, darling. But he won't. The only thing you'll see is black eyes. Right, so I think I've done right. Guys, do you think? Yeah, I think I did right. He does somewhat look like the Joker. The hair definitely goes with them. Maybe not the ass though, but definitely agree. Right. Right, we're going to get to the first stage. Okay, folks? I know we're still waiting on Jack. So, we could go in, fight a few things, just get a bit of ruins, why not? I think... I feel like I can still do more, but I don't think I can. I I don't know how to get the lips round. Yeah. The Joker it is. I need to wake her up again. She went back to sleep. Welcome everyone who have just joined in. I'm loading into Elden Ring. Elden Ring. It's been a minute since I've actually played Elden Ring. So it is. I have enjoyed playing Dark Souls 100%, and I'm about to play another fucking Souls game. I don't know how I'm doing this. Alright, I hope this game doesn't crash because I have not tried out the single player mod yet, or not the single player mod, the co-op mod yet with anyone, so I hope nothing goes wrong. And I hope I can change my character. I'd be very upset. So black screen. Always love a good black screen, don't you? Because I definitely don't. Oh. Oh, there we go. Right, while you guys watch that, I will be back in a minute.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like I think they've done such a big job since Dark Souls 1. Since playing it, the whole storyline of just going from getting put into it to this. Like, this is why I don't think I understood much of
leading to abandonment.
Like, too much on the Dark Souls storyline, because this here, like, I think the storyline kind of catches you to it.
Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace
Nope, I just hit my mic.
speaks to us all.
It's so bright!
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
It is funny though. You load in.
Another whom grace would again bless.
And it's me, baby! Joker!
Of no renown.
Bitch. I am. The samurai.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yo, thank you, Two Head, for the follow.
To stand before the Elden Ring. And
Why is it so
become
bright?
The Elden Lord.
There's a bit of dirt on my fucking screen that's pissing me off. Oh, there I am! So there's the shield. My samurai. So, how do you two-hand these? I forgot. There we go. Oh, Jesus, they have a jump button. This is not good. Oh, I'm not gonna be used to this in a minute. Oh, fuck me, hold on. Got a solid streaming ranked channel. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop streaming on that if that's gonna be the way Kick is. That is awful. Because it doesn't come up on my stream, like the whole chat. Because I know it's all bots. So fucking stupid. Right. There we go. Do you think I can beat the first boss? No. Oh, I'm not used to this. You don't have a jump button in Dark Souls. I've been on Dark Souls for too long. And I don't... Like, look, I've got a jump button now, guys. I can jump. Like, be still the run and then roll. But then you have an actual jump button. Whee! Oh yeah, I forgot. I am not used to this. Oh, this is not good. This is not good for my soul. Right. We're gonna try our best to kill the first boss. I know technically I still have to wait for Jack. I just have to get past this bit so I can technically die. So my quest is just to kill this first boss. Let's see if I can kill him. Oh shit. No, I died. I'm not good. I'm not good. Oh, I'm so not used to this yet. Just while we're loading. It's very slow. I'm not sure if it's just me. Which is most likely me. It's very slow. But you can hear it, I just don't see it. Yay, wow, wow, wow. Is my phone on charge? No, it needs charged. 23%, baby. Yeah, so as soon as I go out this door, I should have things that I shouldn't already have. Look at that gorgeous body. Let me guess. The horsey. Torrent. I think that's one thing I do miss, Torrent. There he is. It's funny I died twice though.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Hello.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm. One of my kind, do you hear that?
Even if
My
it does
kind.
violate the Golden Order.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at this. It's so damn slow. I forgot how slow it is. Like, if I don't skip all this, it's like, it's just so slow. I've seen this before multiple times, but it's just funny. I could fight the my first boss. Alright. I know I want remove, and I want, wait, how do I, there, so if I hold Y, it's there. Then this gets swapped with that. I'm gonna remove that. Oh, remove. I don't really care about the arrows too much. I'm gonna move my shield over to there. So it's just the way I roll with this a tiny bit. I'm gonna be pressing A a lot, aren't I? There we go. Right. Yeah, as soon as I go up the hill here. Oh yeah, my first grace. I press Y. I stopped and looked for a minute. Wait. I'm not used to this. Do I have to sit at this to make sure I'm sat at this grace? Oh. There we go. That's the things I wanted. So, it is working. Yeah. Oh, I'm so not used to this. After playing Dark Souls for, what, 38 hours, I'm not used to this. I can't remember. Is this a samurai's all dex, isn't it? Yeah, dex. Limgrave. Alright, so technically I don't actually have to do much now because I'm just waiting on Jack so he can come on. So, right, for him to join me, open your world to wanderers, join others' world as a wanderer. No. Join others' world as a other, so that basically separates him from me. Change rules between wanderers and convert ruins into temporary power. Attract more invaders to current world. So probably this one, open the world, unless he joins it that way. Because I know I don't ever use the fingies. Waste. Yeah, so technically I'm just waiting now. It's 10 o'clock, so technically he'll be home soon. Hello! Let's go talk to you.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring.
Of course, don't care.
Unfortunate without
You're mateless, I know that.
Luckily for you, however, me. Are you familiar? You may all that. It will leave even if Grace your castle, the home
of Godric the Great. No, he's not great. So what are these then? Oh. Yeah, so we'll just explore for a minute. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna say I don't know how this game's gonna work with both of us because I've never played the co-op version. I do want to play like probably some game modes and all. I don't want to collect much shit. I just want to collect a few rune parts and just sell them later. But yeah, whoa! Oh wait, wee! I am not used to this. I don't like this game. It goes from holding A. Oh yeah, there's a crow. I am not. Hold on. Swing, swing, swing. Yeah, I've got the bleed effect on this weapon, isn't it? So, cause bleed loss, build up 45. So I want more build up. So that's why Dex is important in this game. So hello, fucking constable. Yeah, I can't remember half the names in this. Swing. Hold on. First battle. Swing, swing. Swing. I've almost killed this bitch. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh! No! Can I beat the tree sentinel straight away? I'm definitely not gonna kill it. Oh, that was a big bleed up. I know your skill set, bitch. Oh, bleed up. This is piss. It's been too long. I think I've spent more time trying to learn his skill set. I know I could just defeat him right. Oh. I know I could just defeat him right now and end him, but I'm waiting because I just want to see how powerful two people is in a co-op match just to beat the first fucking boss. Oh, fuck me. It's gonna be funny. Right, so I died down here, so... Oh, there's my runes. Or... Is it runes? Or is it so... It's so... Runes! Oh my god, Dark Souls has brainwashed me. I know there's a boss in there. That's the Tree Spirit, if I remember correctly. That leads you into the underground pass. Right, let's just return to... Right, so we'll just quit. I'm a level 9 already, so it's not too bad. We'll just wait for Jack. So actually, I want to watch the rest of that video quickly. Yes, 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 I know, I know. Okay. What was I doing? History. Yeah, so I want to watch the rest of this. Just while we wait on Jack.
We're led to believe that the dark sign cursed humanity with undeath, but Aldia's dialogue means this can't be true. Instead, Aldia says mankind's lives became fleeting when they were branded with the dark side. So this means that they were originally immortals, and indeed this is the state that you return to when you hollow. What is hollowing? Humanity once stood proud within every human, but when the curse was put upon them, humanity became bound, lost, and repressed. So during this age of fire, humanity came to rely heavily on their white soul for their sense of self, and we can see this in the names of these souls. When fire fades, the seal of fire restraining the dark grows weaker. Thus,
So that
when
must
fire
be the
fades,
ghost,
it
isn't it?
follows that our dark soul
I
starts
need to really
break
learn the
free,
lore on this.
consuming
Oh
the
shit,
white
wait, you
soul
can't see.
we've come
Sorry.
to believe is the self, and this process of losing
So
the
this
self
is
called
that
whole.
must be the
Dying
soul.
or losing heart. It accelerates this process. So an undead must maintain physical and mental fortitude in order to resist this process. However, as you might remember, the Hollows of Londor in Dark Souls 3 believe that their hollow states are really the most honest shape of man. This isn't an easy truth to face, especially since the Dark Soul has become this ravenous, repressed thing. To stay sane as a hollow, one may need to drain the life of others, and the Hollows of Londor are universally reviled as a result of this. Ultimately, it just leaves you wondering whether this is really the best path for mankind, or whether it's better to just
are we the
accept
good
shackles
person
of
or the bad
gods,
person? That is
or
my
whether
question in Dark
humanity's fate
Souls.
has been stolen
Like,
by
it's the
the
same with
curse,
Elden Ring. Are
either
we
way.
good because we
How
killed
do we
everyone
cure
in...
the undead curse? Well, curse is an actual affliction, just like poison or toxin. You can experience its build-up in-game, and what this curse does is it locks the dark soul away from the self. It's really about the barrier, it's about the separation, and the Dark Sigil explains this. It says that as humanity leaks out, the curse accumulates in exchange. Unfortunately, humans are helpless against curses, and all we can do is redirect their influence. For example, when you use a purging stone, what you're doing is not actually curing the curse, you're actually just transferring the curse to this stone, and this stone was or is another person. In the original Dark Souls, we do something similar to this process called reverse hollowing. So this is a process
Which is
that
goes
requires
from
you to
a skeleton
have
to
humanity. And
humanity.
it's easy to assume that we're just absorbing the humanity and restoring our humanity, but what's actually happening here is kind of the opposite. Yes, a humanity sprite is taken into the self, but it then acts as a sort of surrogate for the curse, like a purging stone does, and remember, we offer this humanity up to the bonfire. This keeps our white, regular soul safe, and it prevents us from going hollow. Further proof of this dynamic exists in Dark Souls 2, where using a human effigy is just like transferring your curse to a human surrogate. And in Dark Souls 3, we found the Purging Monument, which is this enormous vessel that's overflowing with
Jesus.
offered curses. Why did the gods curse humanity? So the logic of the world denotes that fire will fade and only dark will remain. Naturally, Gwyn feared this and managed to enforce a fleeting form upon humanity. The fate of mankind became irreversibly linked to fire, and thus the logic of the world was changed forever. What is the fire linking? It's a ritual for preserving the first flame. With the decline of fire and the rise of the dark and undeath, the gods were thrown into disarray, and the Lord's peaceful relations ultimately collapsed. Before things broke down, however, they concocted a plan to revive the first flame with a powerful soul, cultivated through firekeepers and undead bonfires. This soul would link itself to the fire, and the fire would inherit a new fuel. So Gwyn was the first to link the fire, and many others have taken up that role since then. What is a bonfire? It's your safe haven. Undead bonfires are fueled by the bones of your own kind, and they're connected to the first flame as a part of a network through coiled swords. The heat that their flames produce heal our injuries and can be collected in a liquid form called Estus. As for warping,
Which is our
light
health.
is tied to time in this series, so you can reason that a bonfire's light allows you to warp across time and space to other bonfires in the network. Bonfires and their firekeepers promote undead reliance upon fire, and they promote fire's reliance upon undead. Thus, the gods are almost certainly behind their creation. As for who went out and placed them in the world, it's hard to say, but it seems like they can be placed anywhere where there are undead bones, since we create one ourselves in Firelink Shrine, and even in early versions of the game, you were supposed to be able to place them yourself. However, it's important to remember that
I
bonfires
think
are
I know
primarily
a lore to
checkpoint
this
mechanic,
that
and
might be
gameplay
just
can't always be explained
just
away
a
by
random
lore.
one.
For example, you might think that all undead respawn at the bonfire just like you do, but
So
they don't,
hold on.
according to the Crestfallen Merchant.
Let's pause that. Right, so the bonfire, right? I'm just watching this, right? So it seems like the bonfire, so it's always a time loop, right? It seems like that. What I'm trying to say is, so every time you do the bonfire, we have probably have done this multiple times. So every time we have got the sword, so you know when he was talking about this bit, hold on. The sword was already there, and we cursed like
Time. They're safe that
let me say.
for undead bones since the game. You were supposed to win ourselves in filing shrine.
Yeah, so when we did the end, right, in the first Dark Souls, right, I'm just speculating, I don't know if it's true or not, but it could be a loop, right? So we're making our own bonfire right now, so we're probably getting burnt up, turned into the bones of, I'm making a new bonfire. That's what I think that is. So that's why, so in the next person, so it could be me again. I don't know. I'm just speculating, right? This is what I'm thinking is I'm a new person who has set a new bonfire in this area. And the whole loop just repeats again. So we make more bonfires and all that shit. That's what that, it's a cool theory to think about if you think about it. Like, it starts with none, we find the sword, we place it in the ground, and we burn up. It's a cool wee theory I figured out.
You do, but they don't. According to the Crestfallen Merchant, what actually happens is that undead will lay dead for a while, and then later rise where they fell. What is a firekeeper? They're a woman who acts as the living incarnation of a bonfire in order to preserve its flame.
Nah,
So
you
long as
don't burn up after placing the bonfire in the shrine. Really? That's what I would have thought, because the way he was explaining it there, it sounds like you're burning, like you're basically, your body is becoming the bonfire. That's the way I thought it was explaining it, but it does make more sense if it did, though. Like, I'm just, like I said, I'm only speculating, but it's a cool theory if you think about it like that.
Firekeeper lives, so too does her corresponding bonfire, and vice versa. These women are thus vessels for the countless humanity that is offered to the bonfire, which means that they receive the dark spirits along with the effects of the curse.
When you link the original flame, you become part of it. So do we technically, would we not be like what he's talking about now, the fire keepers then, if we're a part of it? Because you know when the one in Firelink, the one at the very beginning, when the Gold Knight killed your woman in the cave, I could bring her back and she lit the bonfire for me again. Technically, would that not be another one? Like, we'd be a firekeeper? No? Or am I just speculating again? Because, like I said, it would make more sense that way. I'm just one of those people that just has to think for it. The bonfires are different from the original flame. Okay.
In the transfer, the humanity wriggles beneath their skin, nipping at body and soul, and this causes great pain and horrific scarring, though not at extremities like the head or the hands. Firekeepers bear this suffering so that you can benefit from the bonfire, and it's through them, and by extension the bonfires, that you can strengthen your soul with whatever traits you desire. So be sure to always thank your oh shit. What is wrong with you? What is a god? Well, they're really whatever humans believe a deity to be. In most cases, the gods refers to members of Gwyn's pantheon, since they're the most widely worshipped in the world of man.
She wasn't really a big part of the game.
Gwyn's firstborn,
I only saw her
still
once
called the war god
when I killed the twins.
Because some people still worship them as such. However, just being worshipped doesn't mean that you have power. An example of this is Faris, who humans retroactively deified as the goddess of the hunt Evlana in Dark Souls 2. She was just a heroic bowwoman, but her story got twisted over the years until she became a god. People get kind of hung up on the god term because they're trying to define the race of beings that carry power in the series. For most of these characters, I quite like the term medial, which is a term proposed by Loki. What are medials? Well, many of the gods' followers and descendants aren't human, gods or giants, so we kind of have to make up a term for these beings. Medials is good. In terms of size, they're often between humans and giants, and these are beings like the daughters of Izalith, or Priscilla, and so on. What are the dead?
I
The
fucking
dead
killed
are
her so
corpses
quickly.
that decay without the power of life sustaining them. However, some, like skeletons, are often a product of necromancy, and there's evidence that others, like the ghosts of New Londo,
Fucking hate
become
those ghosts.
warped by the strong, lingering emotions of the deceased. What is a demon? Anything that can be loosely classified as a monster is called a demon, really. In most cases, though, demons
Hell.
refers to chaos demons who were born of the flame of chaos. But there are also Titanite demons, and Dark Souls 2 introduces
Only killed
covetous
one of them.
and smelter demons, as well as a demon of song. It's a common argument that a demon in Dark Souls is a
It's funny, you
chimeric
don't actually
creature
look.
bearing
Oh,
the
fucking
traits of
hate.
multiple
They're
animals,
terrifying,
but
like
this isn't a given.
sound-wise, but
what could be called
in general,
crow
they're actually
demons
weak.
are actually called crowmen or corvians. There are also snake men, maggot men, and lion men, all of whom are never called demons. Like with gods, the term is somewhat arbitrary. Basically, a demon is whatever humans would consider to be a monster. What is chaos? Chaos is the nature of fire and life. Life
Yeah,
is rooted
chaos
in the soul.
magic, all that
The soul
shit.
is a product of fire's disparity. Therefore, life, like disparity, is chaotic. The Witch of Izalith found the Lord Soul that represents this, and she tried creating her own fire of life to match that of the first flame. Unfortunately, this sparked a flame of chaos, which creates and transforms new, often grotesque forms of life. These became known as the Chaos Demons, and they threatened Gwyn's rule. So you'll notice that they're stamped out at every turn in all chapters of this series. The Witch of Izalith's yearning for flame became the basis for pyromancy, and pyromancy is one of her strongest surviving legacies. What is pyromancy? Pyromancy is
Fire?
a physical form of magic. Pyromancers carry along with them a piece of flame that's passed down from teacher to student, stretching all the way back to the witch and her daughters, deriving the art from chaos and sharing that with the humans. Pyromancers then use that flame to conjure their spells, and despite the name, pyromancy isn't actually limited to casting fire, and it can actually conjure all kinds of elements like iron or poison. But these are rarer arts, since pyromancy is a religion
It's basically
that reveres
fire.
flame. Just so
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say,
can
I've
manifest
never heard anything
pyromancies like
being
miracles
by-
with your faith, or actually
Thing?
even learn to perform them like sorceries with your intelligence. What is sorcery? It's a mental form
Magic?
of magic. Sorcerers study the natural laws of the world to actually comprehend what they are and how they function. They then use this knowledge to manipulate their power and formulate the process as spells, which we call sorcery. They're basically
the painting
magic
world.
scientists and academics, and there are sorceries from anything from souls to light to the dark of the abyss. What are miracles? They're a spiritual form of magic. You cast miracles by reciting legendary stories,
Then I
which
guess that's like
either feature the
heals you and
spell
all.
in question or embody what the miracle manifests. Most miracles are thereby based on the power of the Anor Londo gods, but there are also dark miracles and hexes that achieve similar results. Your faith in the story's truth makes it a reality. What is
No.
the Abyss? It's the power of the dark, and whether that's a
Oh,
pitch
that's
black
the
void
Four
like
Kings?
the realm of
Yeah.
the Four Kings, a viscous dark swamp like in the Ringed City, or a malformed pus like the creatures of Lothric, the
Fucking
Abyss
hell, that's
can manifest from
terrifying.
any humanity, and it produces new life or twists old life into new forms. The Abyss is commonly unstable, and like with Manus in Ulasil, it can go wild, devouring and corrupting the souls of every other form of life. But it
Jesus.
was not always this way. The gods placed a curse upon the Abyss, and while humans have largely lost connection with it, There are multiple sources that suggest the Abyss can offer great comfort to humankind. However, it appears that path was lost when the Abyss was banished, and now it simply hungers. What is Black Flame? Black Flame is the impenetrable fire of humanity, inspired by the power of our quote-unquote untouchable soul, in kind of a similar way to how pyromancy is inspired by Izalith's soul. What is the deep? As the Age of Dark continues to be delayed,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually interested in this shit.
Deep,
it's actually pretty interesting to figure out that
a horrific abyss,
that is
like
what
a deep
it is.
sea where no light reaches. Many worship the concept of the deep, as these dregs are seen as the bedrock of the world, and you can almost view the deep as a sort of abyssal religion. Its leader, Aldrich, concluded that if the world continued to darken, then there would eventually be an age of the deep sea. Why is time convoluted? With the first flame waning, the power of light also
Praise the sun.
fades, and since light is
I'm
related
so
to
used to
time,
saying
the
that
flow
now.
of time has stagnated in a land where the flame is located. Due to this instability, time spaces known as other worlds can randomly intersect here, and this allows you to briefly meet people from long before your timeline. And with the help of magic, you can cross the gaps between worlds, usually as spirits. Why is everything in the world hostile to me? After watching this
I was
video,
actually gonna
you'll
say that.
enjoy my video talking about all the bosses of Dark Souls 3 if you've played it. I'll just list a bunch of reasons on screen though, because every enemy does have a reason for it.
They are wild animals or rampaging monsters you have to invade their territory and possibly kill their servant. They are the creation of someone else and mindless fall. So basically, if I just ran through all of Dark Souls, this here is invaded their territory, right? That's possible, but it says there you might have killed their servant. I could literally run through it all and I'd still be hostile. It wouldn't make any difference, which is quite funny. I put down their controller and pumped R2. Yeah, I think that one's true. Or you just got me. Bonk! Just give me the fucking giant hammer and just go bonking. Fuck's sake, that is funny. But it is true though, like some of this stuff, like especially with like if you kill their servant, it doesn't make a difference. They're always going to be hostile.
Attacking you, after all. Except Priscilla. I mean,
yeah, she's the only one that
why
doesn't
did
attack
you
you.
hurt her? That's actually really fucked up. What is the painted world? The first painting we're
I was told to kill her.
introduced to is the
I
painted
actually left
world
her the
of
first time, okay?
Borealis, which is hung in an Orlando. It was a place to hide all the things that the gods feared, and so it's filled with many references to sin and the occult. In the Ashes of Ariandel,
But there was
DLC,
nothing there
we
scary,
learned that the paintings
except the
are a
dead.
mirror of the outside world,
And maybe half
so
dragon?
are burned and reborn to mimic the linking of the fire. Just so, there are those
Seeing
on
the
the
message
inside who would
that
prefer
was next to
let
her
the painting
was
rot.
just fate.
What is
I
the
don't-
meaning
I
of
remember.
each ending? So, in Dark Souls, you're presented with two choices after you defeat the Lord
And
of Cinder.
Teal.
Either
Oh,
you
I only
inherit
got
the fire and
Fate.
join the
Never
line
got
of
the Teal.
succession, preserving the current world order, or you leave the fire to die without fuel, allowing the universe to reach its natural conclusion. By becoming a Lord of Cinder, you sacrifice yourself to restore the light. By becoming a Dark Lord, you choose to lead mankind into a new dark age with an uncertain future. In Dark
Wait,
Souls
did I
2,
get the bad
fire
ending
still
then?
wanes, while the curse...
Wait, so me casting the fire, did I get the bad ending where I'm now the ruler and make it worse then? Or did I make it better? That is the question. We don't really know. It says it makes it worse, but my person was just there to help, kill, and slaughter. Like animals they are. You made it slightly better, but you sacrificed your life for it. Okay, so I made it slightly better, but... So, I had two choices. I could have just up and left and let the flame die and let me die in the process. And that basically saves the world. But how does that save the world if there's the second choice more Right, Jack's only heading back now, so it won't be long. I don't know, I think it preserves the fire, definitely. But it said extinguish, so basically you leave, it extinguishes the fire, so all fires around that will just be gone. So all the undead, this is what I don't get, is what happened to the undead?
Still
So
conclusion. Enjoy.
let's go back.
What is the meaning of each ending? So in Dark Souls, you're presented with two choices after you defeat the Lord
Yes,
of Cinder.
I got that
Either
one.
you inherit the fire and join the line of succession, preserving the current world order, or you leave the fire to die without fuel, allowing the universe to reach its natural conclusion. By becoming a Lord of Cinder,
So by reaching its natural conclusion, is that like the whole world's just like they just die? Then is that what it's saying? Because including myself, so like the whole world, like all the undead, all the monsters, demons, Bob's your uncle, just everyone will just up and perish. That is the question.
Cinder, you sacrifice yourself to restore the light. By becoming a Dark Lord,
Yeah.
you choose to lead mankind into a new dark age with an uncertain future. In Dark Souls 2, fire still wanes while the curse still flourishes. You assume a throne
Basically, I
inside of a
didn't do
kiln,
fuck all then.
which takes you to the First Flame and the Lord of Cinder, where you'll make one of these two choices. Turns out neither of them really matter, for the world will continue to ebb and flow between light and dark, so maybe you should heed a certain scholar's proposition instead. A new ending here is to neither rekindle nor squelch the First Flame. Just simply embrace this Twilight era and see what it has in store. As if to follow the consequences of this choice, Dark Souls 3 shows you a world where the future Lords of Cinder refuse to either save the Age of Fire or usher in an Age of Dark. And in the tumult that followed, you are again presented with a choice. Do you continue to link the fire, despite the ritual not being as impactful as before? Do you use the dark of the curse to subsume the flame and lead the undead into a new age as their Lord of Hollows? Do you let your firekeeper snuff out the fire and herald in the darkness, only to learn that embers survive amongst the countless lords who linked the flame before you? Or do you betray her and take what fire remains all for yourself? You are unkindled ash, after all. What is unkindled ash?
The ending in Dark Souls 3 where you and the final survivor fight the dark sign to preserve the world. Okay. Yeah, so you can have a choice of basically betraying the bitch or up in case you take over the Hollows, which it's amazing. The DLC, you touch the painting with ages the world by 1,000 years. Jesus. But how does that work though? So if you touch the painting but you haven't completed the game itself, then but before you saw him, he was just this curvy servant. Jesus. So you're saying is in the DLC you basically go into the future of 1,000 years and you see what has happened, or is it before 1,000? So where basically everything's still fucked.
These are undead who previously tried and failed to link the fire. You weren't strong enough to bear the flame that you inherited, but you weren't weak enough to stay reduced to ash either. And so you became ash, devoid of flame,
Find a
but
black
still
painting.
requiring
Okay.
embers as well as souls to heat your cold, cursed frame. Hence,
Dumpling
unkindled
Man!
are destined to seek the fire that remains in them.
Yeah, in the future everything was literally ash. Makes sense. So either way, whatever the storyline is gonna be, the you saving the world or not, it's still either way gonna turn into ash. Then, because the way you're saying it, it's just two endings. Unless in the DLC it has the two different endings, like right, crawling around a hole for certain Jesus. Fuck me. So does the paint? So technically, if I was doing the two different endings and I got the good ending, it would still be Ash. You're saying, but if I got the bad ending, still Ash. So in the end, it doesn't really make a difference, does it?
The world. How does the series end? Well, it ends with Ash, literally. As the world burns out again and again, Ash itself arises. This is a new being. A new species, really, that's composed of 1,000 failures who had tried to link the fire over the years. But Ash doesn't really belong in this world, and honestly, they have more in
Makes no
common
difference.
with the beings of the painted world instead, where all of fire's discarded things reside. So, they fight for a new purpose, to reunite the Dark Soul, and paint a new world with it, so that we can finally escape this ashen wasteland.
So either way, anything in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 make no difference. Either way, the world, the way it's saying, it's the ending of all three is just Ash, Ash, and Ash. It's just death, death, and death. That's all it is. It's nothing else to it.
Has created. So, a slave knight called Gale, hollowed beyond belief, sacrifices himself for a new world, and the painter paints a world called Ash, a cold, dark, and very gentle place. This video is too broad. I want specifics. Join the club, subscribe, check out other creators in this space,
And in Dark Souls 3 base game final boss, you fight the suit of armor. This is all of the people that linked the flame from Dark Souls 1. Wait, what? So basically all the people before me who linked the fire, including probably myself, in that armor then. Holy shit. So what's the point of, like, so in the end Dark Souls is just Ash? That's the whole storyline to it, it seems. Which is quite funny, if you think about it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if he picks up the coil sword from the bonfire and uses it to attack you. So he actually takes the sword from the bonfire and uses it against me? Holy fuck. So, how is he... Technically, he can actually do that. I actually would say so. Because he has everyone who's picked up the weapon or used the coil sword to make the bonfires in the first place. So, yeah, and the attacks patterns are of Dark Souls player attacks. Yeah, wasn't it? How would that work? Oh, the anime. Ah, I see. I was gonna say there. So very simple. Then you're saying? Yeah, the only hardest boss I found was the twins. I thought the whole point of me killing all those bosses, getting to the end, was for me to end the bonfire, like the whole of everything. But it seems like anything I've done is pointless. But somehow I've always been coming back by this person called with the soul of life. This bitch just keeps on coming back. It's like, yeah, you're coming back, and you're coming back. You're gonna all fucking die and make this world even worse than it is. Technically, if I just fucking did nothing, it'd probably actually be running fine. That's the funny bit.
Enjoy endless hours of content that
you did though. Needed to story for Dark Souls 2 and 3. Oh, so I did do something, but nothing major though. That's the way it's sounding like. Dark Souls 3 main bosses, Jesus. Top 5 hardest Souls game bosses. Right, let's see this.
Hardest bosses in the Souls trilogy. First up at number 5, I have Fume Knight. With extremely high damage, 2 phases, and large AoE abilities, the Fume Knight is hands down one of the hardest fights in the Souls series. Next up at number 4, I have Sister Fried. Feeling more like a Bloodborne boss, Sister Fried is impossibly fast for Dark Souls, encouraging players to use the stagger and parry mechanic, not to mention she has 3 phases you have to fight through. And number 3, I have Manus. This boss's relentless attacks paired with the...
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't find him the hardest. And I don't know why. I actually found him probably really simple. Which is quite funny, because I think one of the other chatters in stream the other day said he spent 3 days, I think, with this one boss.
Non-stop jumping around makes it feel nearly impossible to close the gap, and all the gimmicks make this boss feel like a true challenge.
Did you not get stuck in his 5-hit attack combo? I did, but every time he did that, I found well, if I got weak enough, I would roll away, and then if he charges, I would try and heal as best I can. Yeah, I usually would run away as soon as he did that, because it always brought... That's probably what I mostly died from, was his 5-hit combo, because I remember his right arm, which is the arm that fucking swung out, not the big hammer pole, whatever he had out. It was mainly his arm that did the most damage to hit, and then that's what usually would kill me. If it was just the hammer he hit me with in the combo, it would have did less damage, which I would somehow survive, but most of the time it was from that combo. But I'd say most of the time it was just the random swipes I would die from. But I figured them out.
I have Nameless King. He's easily one of the more aggressive bosses in the series. Upon entering the arena, he will be riding a dragon, which becomes more difficult on its own. But only when he gets off the dragon in phase 2 will you realize the true difficulty of this boss. And finally, in number 1, we have Dark Eater Madir. This boss is...
Wait, until you... Madir, you're speaking of Madir. Fucking, yes, it's the most hardest boss. Oh, 100%. So this must be the hardest boss. He has like 14 unique attack patterns.
Deemed the ultimate challenge by the developers themselves. They also have an insane health pool and punish you super hard if you're caught out of position with fire and his large tail. These are the top 5 hardest bosses in the Souls trilogy.
It took me 3 hours to beat him. It took you 3 hours? It took me 6 hours to kill the twins, the Omen Slayer, Omek, I can't fucking remember, the 2 twins you kill. It's because of the glitchiness with his spear, because I also saw videos on his attack patterns beforehand too. Yeah, didn't fucking like it. His whole, I think that took me 6 hours to fucking beat that boss, a whole stream, and I was just fed up at that point. It was a fun boss, loved the boss and all, but it was trying to kill the Dragon Slayer, which was probably the hardest for me. His laser attack can instant down you even with full health. I never got attacked by that. It was his lunge. So actually, I'll show you here. Hold on. Full turn on. I'll actually show you what was the hardest in that boss fight. So where is it? I need to get stronger. So I have one there. Alright, mute that. Right. So him here, right? Dragon Slayer. It's funny, lore wise, is blind, weakened, and out of his prime, and yet he's so strong. Yeah, well. So, not that bit, right? I'll show you what the fucking weakness was in this whole part of the fight. Oh, I fucking just died. Fuck me. How long did it take me? Right. It's usually at the very beginning. Yeah, this bit. Right. His lunge attack was always so glitchy for me that he would bounce off walls and then he would get stuck behind your fucking Fatty McGee over there, the executor, and get glitched behind him, and then he glitch is around him, and then that's how I always die from him. It was just so bullshit. I could never defeat him, and took me 6 hours to finally kill him. Yeah, I think I'm still in this boss fight. Yeah, it took me a full 5 hours, and I finally killed him. So I was actually on the final bit of the boss fight. I could have finished it in 5 hours, because I think I started the stream off doing a few bits and bobs, and then I ended up in this boss fight. Using the pillars can be helpful there. That's the problem. Not when it was against the glitchiness. So I was behind the pillar, but he usually would hit, like, I think I called him at the end pinball. That's how fucking bad he was. He just like boing, 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 and then as soon as he got near you, was dead. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, I was on the final boss on the 5 hour stream, and I didn't know any of his moveset because he just killed, like, this is my first time killing the Dragon Slayer. It was quite funny. So I was panicking at this point. And I think I just fucked up because I was like so confused on what was going on, but it was funny. But yeah. Very good, so it was. Definitely, I can say it was a fun boss. Like, whole game itself, I never had any problems except that boss fight, which was the glitchiest. Like, I'm actually surprised I didn't have a fit and just stopped playing the game in general. I'm just waiting for fucking Jack. Did you find Elden Ring easier? The problem was, Elden Ring was my first game. So, no. It's hard to say because I was a magic class, so I was when I first played. I was a... Before they changed the whole, like, setup on each person, I think it was the attributes and all in every person, I was a prophet, because prophets used to be the main magic person in it. So I was a whole magic class, but being magic, I didn't know anything about what was good, what was not. I had to get friends and all. Friends were mainly beating the bosses, and I was in the back line just go ding ding ding. Yeah, but no, Elden Ring, I did complete Elden Ring, but I was with a friend. I had played it solo and I had beat it solo, but I'd still wouldn't be an expert. Like, I'd still probably be struggling with Elden Ring. Did you find Concert Radon? I have not played the DLC. Or is that the... Wait, no. Radon. What one's Radon again? Is that... No, it's Radagon. It's the one in the Elden base, isn't it? Is it? I can't fucking remember. Hold on. Let me get my Google. I cannot fucking spell. Holy shit. Elden Ring wiki. Because then I can have a look. No, I need bosses. Bosses. There we go. Right, so you're saying... Because I cannot remember names. Radon? No. Oh, no, it is Radon. No, I have not played the DLC version. If you're talking about the DLC, I've only played the Stars Cord, whatever his name is. Radon. I have not played the DLC version yet. That's what this stream's gonna be. mainly based on is the DLC. I have defeated every single boss in the regular world, even Moog. And Sir Moog, fucking probably the worst. But I think the worst, still probably the worst boss of all is I never liked Malakath. Malakath was probably the hardest for me. And what's her name? Melania. Those two were probably my strugglest one. Fire Giant, because I was a magic, he's resistant to magic, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh. Can I actually click Fire Giant? Yeah. If I remember, he was... Oh, no, he wasn't. Yeah, I was just magic, so I didn't really do a lot of damage. But then that was when the... What do you call it? The Comet Azure was... nerfed to the ground. Because that was when fucking people were using Comet Azures at that point and fucking just beating every boss like it was nothing. But probably my favorite boss fight, right? Favorite boss fight out of all of them. Who was it? I like the Mimic tier, they were fun. Probably Radon. Probably one of my favorites because it was just a random big ass guy on a horse, somehow on a horse, and just riding it like a fucking like badass. Still don't know how that horse didn't die. His storyline's probably the fucked up because he started eating things just to survive. Now there's the related games. Dark Souls 1. Fuck me. Hold on. Is there the DLC? DLC. Yeah, I've not done anything in the DLC. I have no idea what I'm even doing. I think I fought my first boss and it was the guy with the art, you know, the bow and arrow. If you have played the DLC, it's the one with the crossbow that fucking shoots about 100 bolts a sec. That was my first ever boss in the DLC, and after that I never actually defeated him. He was probably that hard that I just gave up playing. I think I was still magic at that point because that was my main person, if I remember. But no, the whole Elden Ring map, fucking amazing. Oh, turn everything off. Yeah, the whole Elden Ring itself, fucking great. Like, the whole design, even the DLC, I'm sorry. DLC is fucking great as well. Because, let's see if I can get the DLC map up. Right, check that off. Bob your uncle. Yeah, look at how big this is. This is the size, well, I think this is meant to be the same size as Limgrave. I think a tiny bit bigger than it. But even the size of this is just fucking crazy. And that's a DLC. And then that's not even including the underground bit, which is another fucking 1.5 feet. Where's that? That's the city. Don't know why there's a map for the city, but because you literally just zoom in here. Yeah, I fought every boss, and I think it was a struggle, so it was. I actually don't think I've defeated one boss, and it was the lightning dragon. Oh, what do you call it? It's on. Oh no, I'm a fucking idiot. Where's bosses? There. Right. It's over. No, is it there? No, hold on. I'll fucking. Oh, there's the fucking fire giant, you wee dickhead. Oh, where is it? Is it even? Where the fuck's that? Oh, that's at the edge of the map. Hold on. No. No. Yes, him. Palsak. Yeah, never defeated that boss ever. I don't know why. I think it's the one boss I could never figure out how to get to when I first played, and still probably can never figure it out. But this is what this stream's gonna be. It's gonna be defeating every single boss in this DLC, which is well in the game itself. So how many is it? How many bosses is there? I think there's like over 200 or something. 207, I think, and that's not including DLC. So I definitely will have this map up and running, because you have the night convoy, then you have that, and then you got. Yeah, you know what's funny? That's my first boss I ever defeated solo. My first ever boss, the Mad Pumpkin Head, and I was so proud of myself that day. I remember I didn't stream any of it. I was just playing it because I knew I was going to be shit. Like I said, like Dark Souls, fucking no clue. I've never played it. Probably never will again. Nah, probably play it one day in the near future. Dark Souls 1. Right. Where the fuck did I go, Cap? Nah, fucking so much shit. I just remember it was always the whole game itself. Like, I've got the map and all going, like, I'll show you here. There's the map. I brought it up, and yeah, it's, if it was the dragon, it'd be this here. Palsak. He was probably the only dragon boss I never fought, and then you got Lania, the blade of Michaela, which was crazy, and then Farjan, dickhead. Demi-humans. Oh yeah, the fucking tribe. You need to kill, what, 7 of them? Or 8 of them, I think? To get the thing up here. Black. That was actually probably one of my hardest bosses I had to defeat. The dragon, I forgot about that. Convoy. Tree spirit. Fucking hate tree spirits, I'm not gonna lie. There's just so much shit, and then Radagon. Radagon, Berber. Trio. That's the crystal. Elden Dragon, which gives you... Is that the... Yeah, that's the fucking dying dragon. Forgot about that. Where the fuck's Jack here? Right. Here we go. Get into it. Get my character going. You know, it's funny, I could literally defeat this one boss. Like, look at this. Look at it. Oh yeah. I forgot to show you, chat. Look at my gorgeous Joker. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so that's not how you two-wheel. Two-hand. Yeah, I still don't know what the best for me is, like best weapons and all. So this is gonna be another struggle because I've never really played a game like this. But it's gonna be fun, so it is. Can I level up here? Flasks. I'm not going to be using mana, so I'm not. Yeah, I can't really do much until Jack's on. Wait, can I put shit away? No. I'm can store this shite, but I wanted to get rid of all this crap here. Ah well. There's the tree sentinel. So I'm trying to learn. Okay, so there's two different. So it's got the slash up and then the slash right. Okay. I think I'm gonna be learning this very quickly. Even though I'll never be using the mana as much unless I get a weapon that I think it's the Moonblade Katana. Well, Uchi Katana. I can't fucking remember. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's go fight this boss again. I know I can defeat it. 100%. Okay. Damn. If I kill this boss straight away, it'll be like a good fucking start. Even though I can't really kill it. Damn. Oh, fuck me. That's crazy. I can defeat this boss by myself, 100%. I know I can by just being a wee weakling samurai. Is my remote sticking again? And I've told her to get up and she's still fucking... Oh, I'm pressing A again. Right, I can actually go to the second grace. You know something? Fuck it. I'll just go to the next grace. Not gonna cost me any... I just won't pick up anything. Except if I kill anything. Because I don't know how this multiplayer works yet. Well, if I have to, I'll restart the whole... Fucking hell, mate. Okay, you want to fucking kill me in here, don't you? Come follow me. Follow me. And you see. Is he stuck in there? Fucking hell. Right. Rest at the grace. Fuck it. Oh no, Melina? Damn! This woman ain't coming. I need Jack on. You know something? I might end stream here, folks, right? Just because it's been, what, 3 hours and I've enjoyed the first Dark Souls. If I reload the stream again, as soon as Jack comes on, I'll reload the stream. So I hope everyone has enjoyed watching. I hope everyone has enjoyed the whole series of Dark Souls. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna quit here just while I'm leaving. Yes, but I hope everyone's enjoyed watching. If you haven't yet, leave a follow for more, and I will hope to see you again for more. I will be streaming again soon of Elden Ring, playing that with co-op if Jack ever comes on. But yes, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!